Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to Omnibros Live on a Sunday, where we reek of positivity. That's right, the Sunday show, brought to you by InStockTrades.com. And as soon as Gabe appears, I will talk to him. Hey, there's Gabe. There he is.
There I am. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Sunday.
That's right, Sunday Omnibros, and we speak only positive things about people and books because there's too much negativity out there, and we don't dig it. That's what we hate. We hate negativity.
We're negative about negativity.
What's that?
We're negative about negativity.
Yeah, that's what we're negative about. So because we think comic books are fun and should be fun, and these chats are fun, and you guys are fun, so we try to be fun. And In Stock Trades is fun because they give you your books up to 50% off. Loyalty discounts add 2% to that. At the end of every month, they give us a $50 gift card to give away to any lucky viewer who feels like entering the contest. That's right. They give you free shipping if you're in the United States and you order $50 or more worth of books. That is incredible. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com.
What up?
What up?
So yeah, man. Hey, we had a good time on the campfire last night.
Yeah, we did. Oh, Brooks coming in with a shot fired already at 12:08.
Wow.
Oh, that's not like Brooks. Well, maybe it is like Brooks. Brooks does love books. Yeah, the campfire was a lot of fun last night. I agree. Good guys showed up. Good talk. A lot of good comic book and personal stories exchanged. We got a chance to look at Martian Pilgrim's setup, which is freaking great. Oh, and Chris Davis, who said he can't show up on Sundays, all of a sudden drops the super chat on it.
Well, welcome in, Chris. Thanks. He was here last night for the campfire.
Good to see you. Chris Davis, we might have to interview him live on Omnibros because this guy is a hero in my eyes. I don't know if he wants us to talk about it without his permission, but what he did in the service for America, I agree with Gabe that it takes huge pumpkins between your legs to do what he did, and the risks that he took for our country is unmatched. Unmatched. I couldn't do it. I just could not do it.
No, it takes a certain amount of crazy, a certain amount of no fear. And
bravery.
a lot of bravery and heart for doing that stuff. So
yeah. So someday we'll talk to Chris about what he did for our country. Kenny Crayley, how's it going, buddy? Did you get a chance to see Tyler Hoechlin's brand new Superman suit for the upcoming CW Superman and Lois show? I did. I love it, and I think it looks great and far better than his original suit. I agree with that. I do want to watch that. I have a hard time committing to 22 episodes. I can't even get one episode of The Mandalorian under my belt yet. But it looks good because I love the actress that plays Lois. She was great in Grimm. He was great. She was great in Grimm. And I loved Grimm. So yeah, Chris, you deserve to blush. You deserve all the accolades we can give you.
I don't think I've ever seen Grimm.
Oh, that is a show that I actually committed to and watched all 6 seasons with my daughter. She loved it.
I must say a lot if I was able to get you to watch all of it at once like that.
Yeah.
And stay committed to it. Yeah,
you're exactly right.
Did you see this news, Jess, that they announced the FF movie finally?
I did.
Yes.
I did. Now,
I can't wait.
As a Fantastic Four super fan, in a short answer, if you can, what do you think has been the problem with the other three Fantastic Four movies? Has it been script or the actors cast or both?
I think it's the script.
The script. The actors were okay.
I think the actors, for the most part, that were cast in, I like Jessica Alba as Sue Storm. Sue Storm. Forget what John Byrne says. I liked all the casting. I love what's his face, Michael Chiklis as the Thing. That was great. Chris Evans as Johnny Storm was great. Even the last movie where it was kind of a weird casting, but it was Michael B. Jordan as Johnny Storm, and what's her face as Sue.
I can't remember.
I can't remember her name. Something Mora, something like that. I don't know. I forget. I think it was just bad. I don't think they just bad script, and it just wasn't taken serious. Wasn't taken serious. So I think under Disney and back at home with Marvel, you get some people who are going to love and appreciate and do what they have to do to get this done correctly. So I'm really excited to see that. Nobody likes the FF because there hasn't really been that big mass movie appeal to kind of get the general public, into it. But I think that's going to change once this Fantastic Four movie comes out. And my number one is just going to blow up in price.
Do you think that the Fantastic Four needs to be in the movie? Should they be more cosmic and less earthbound since they are space explorers? Would that make it better? Or should they be on Earth, always dealing with Galactus coming to Earth and defending Earth?
I think the Fantastic Four works in a certain dynamic that you can do both.
Okay.
You can do both, and it doesn't feel out of place because they are explorers, but they're also explorers of like the unknown. So you can get a lot of that in Earth. You can get a lot of that in different dimensions, like the negative zone. You can get that in space and cosmic. So I think there's a lot. Like they're the missing link, I think, for the MCU and being able to kind of connect the cosmic with the ground-based stuff. I can't wait. I'm pumped for it.
Yeah, I knew you would be.
Taylor Talks Comics wants to know what our dream casting is.
A lot of people say John Krasinski for Reed Richards.
I like that idea. I'll co-sign that.
Okay.
I don't know about Emily Blunt, his wife, as Sue. I don't know. I mean,
I like Emily Blunt a lot. That would be cool.
I like her a lot too, but I don't know if I like her as Sue.
Yeah, I think it should be Elizabeth Olsen. She should play every female superhero in the Marvel universe.
I wouldn't mind. I don't think I'd mind that.
I currently am massively crushing on her. So
I like when movies, like these bigger movies where they kind of cast like kind of unknown or like up and comers. Yeah. Where you don't really, they're not like your hit list. They're not your normal hit list of casting.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And I think that's really good, especially if you're trying to get like, newer up and coming, like strong female actresses or whatever. I think it's really great when they pull somebody up from like, from the minor leagues or whatever, however you want to call it. The Rock could be the Thing because they're Rocky, right? No? The Rock can play anything?
There's a good question that I just saw from Babylon Shadows. This is a good question for you at 12:14. What's a good place?
Let me go up a little bit more.
And while he gets it, let me just say salute to Babylon Shadows. Everybody that contributed to Gio's fundraiser so far, I salute you. Thank you so much for all of that. Any amount means everything to his family. Thank you so much. But just a special salute to Babylon Shadows, who wrote a big check, a very big check. So I will, as a matter of fact, I will go on the list and I will shout out to everyone who did any contribution. They deserve shouts. And I shouldn't single out people who made especially big donations because that might make the other people feel bad. But
everybody put in what they could.
Yeah,
that's what matters. That's what's really important and special. People were able to just dig in where they could.
Right. So salute to everybody, but today especially Babylon Shadows. So answer his question.
What Babylon Shadows?
What's a good place?
What's a good place?
Yeah.
What's a good place to start for someone who has never read the Fantastic Four?
Now, Gabe is an expert on the Fantastic Four.
And I'm going to cheat here, or I'm not going to cheat, but I'm going to use, because it's the right answer. So I'm going to use another question in here as the right answer.
The one right above it?
The one right above it. There it is.
Because that's what I was going to say.
The Mark Waid, Mike Wieringo Fantastic Four is the best spot.
Agreed.
For, like, where it comes down to, you haven't, especially if you're a newer reader in comics in general, because everybody likes to say, oh, go back and read the Stan and Jack stuff. And while the Stan and Jack stuff is the foundation of the Marvel Universe and the foundation of the Fantastic Four and the foundation of all of that stuff, it's still a Silver Age book that's kind of a drag at points.
Yeah.
Because it's Silver Age. I mean, they literally wrote it for 7-year-olds. Like, that was their dynamic, and that was what they were writing towards. Great stuff. Like, they started kind of skipping ahead readership wise and started writing for like college students about, in the middle of that too. But with the Mark Waid and Mike Wieringo stuff, you get that Stan and Jack foundation of the Fantastic Four in a more modern setting and more modern feel. You get an idea of their family dynamic with a lot of kind of family arguments and family goof-offs and, family situations, along with the exploration. Mark Waid, the Fantastic Four is perfect for Mark Waid. Mark Waid makes a perfect Fantastic Four because they are explorers. They discover problems. They don't go out to problems that are already going on like superheroes, where it's like, oh, somebody's about to blow up this city. We should intervene. It's more of like, oh, Reed found this strange like energy signature. Let's go check it out. Oh, now it's some crazy weird situation that we have to get into that's going to destroy the universe. And that's how the Fantastic Four is portrayed. With the Mark Waid, Mike Wieringo stuff, you get a really grisly, dark story with Dr. Doom, especially involving little baby Franklin at the time, and some really creepy stuff he does with baby Franklin. Great stuff. There's a point. There's a lot of weird history in that run too, because Mark Waid and Mike Wieringo at one point were fired off the book, and the fans, they were fired off the book. And the fans clamored and brought them back on. So,
and you know what might be interesting? Marvel Studios or Kevin Feige and his crew, I think a lot of their successful movies seem to pull from comic books and like directly pull from certain series and events in comic books. That would be, I think, if Mark Waid's book was adapted into a 2-part movie or something, that could be a really good script.
Especially when they meet God.
Yeah.
I think they could do that, especially with the circumstances of the other person involved.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to get into these. I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but
Yeah.
if you read the story, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's one of the greatest moments in comic books when they meet God. So I think that'd be cool. I agree, Jess. Somebody's asking, where was that question? I overlooked it. I'm sorry. I remember what it was, but I'm going to bring it up on the screen so we get your name. Adrian, who would you want as the villain in an FF movie? Dr. Doom or somebody else?
Well, I always wanted Kang to be their next foe, but he's going to be an Ant-Man. So, I can't wait to see what they do with that. If it's not Dr. Doom, let's say it's not Dr. Doom, although it should be a really cool Dr. Doom. Who else would it be?
I'm gonna take it as far and to say Galactus. Like I want Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom has to happen. Has to happen at one point. But I think it's like Doctor Doom is kind of like Batman's Joker, where it's obvious that that's gonna be a villain, but but when that's like your first shot and you get to like the biggest kind of villain like that, Doctor Doom's overdone. He was the villain in both the other Fantastic Four movies. He was kind of the villain, or it was kind of Doctor Doom in the last movie, and I think he's been used up a little bit. So I think it's a good time to kind of take him off the board for a little bit and bring him back like secretly or a little bit later on. I want it to be like Galactus, because with Galactus you get the Silver Surfer, and with that you are able to kind of explore the cosmos and the cosmic side a little bit more as well. So I would love for it to come out with Galactus as the big bad for the first FF movie.
And do you want Galactus, giant-sized Galactus with the helmet and the horns, and he's bigger than the universe practically, and the Silver Surfer is really his herald and not some cloud?
Yeah, he needs to be that Galactus with a big stupid helmet, with the big stupid machines that is trying to eat the Earth, and his little naked Silver Surfer friend coming around, and not this fart cloud in space where they tease you with the helmet and the shadow and all that kind of stuff. The Fox even said that they didn't think anybody would get it. Like they didn't understand the Galactus size, the look of the Galactus. They didn't understand it, so they made him a storm cloud. But Disney and Marvel, they get it. They get it. They understand, and it has to be done that way. I don't see them doing it differently. They haven't really made many changes to their characters in the movies, and I don't think it's going to start with Galactus.
Hooniverse, please don't ever mention Star Trek V again. That is one of the worst movies ever made.
Did we mention Star Trek V?
No, because they meet God sort of in Star Trek V.
Oh, okay.
And William Shatner wrote the script and directed it, and it is just god awful. It is really terrible. Terrible ending, terrible beginning, terrible middle. It's terrible throughout.
I like Max's idea, Molecule Man. That'd be fun. You could probably do things like you could do different Kangs, Jess. You could be like Ramatut.
Different time periods?
Yeah, different time periods of Kang too. That's kind of his shtick.
That's true. They've met him in all kinds of incarnations.
Yeah.
That is a good point. That is a really good point. Maybe he goes from Ant-Man to Fantastic Four in a different incarnation. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of his other personalities. Immortus,
yeah.
Well. Yeah.
Somebody just mentioned that. Mephisto, that's not a bad idea. Mr. Awesome mentioned Immortus.
Somebody pointed out that in the background of the Loki trailer, there is it's like a church or something. I didn't see the trailer. I just saw this image, and there's a stained glass window that looks like Mephisto. It's the devil.
Oh,
and it looked like Mephisto, red face, red goat face character. Yeah,
that'd be cool.
So I'm down for that. Yeah, Mr. Awesome, I would love to see the boob window on Sue Storm in the film. That'd be great. That'd be awesome.
Oh, okay. He wants an Omni of that run. I have not read that Fantastic Four run. Who has the boob window?
Sue Storm.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a 4, but it's cut out, so it's all it's all boob window like.
Oh, sounds like I better get on that.
I don't have any of that stuff right now. All my stuff is packed.
Yeah. Good. I've got the chat talking about how awful Star Trek V is. Thank you, chat.
Remember how we said we weren't going to be negative, Jess?
Oh yeah. Darn it. Darn it. I blew it already.
I forgot I had this. This is
Batman Beyond Superman.
Yeah, this is the first appearance of Batman Beyond in the DC universe.
Oh,
And,
I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, I didn't realize this is like getting really popular now. Like this is like a book that was blowing up. I didn't realize that. And here I have it just sitting down here.
Yeah, well, it's because of that action figure.
Yeah, oh, dude, I can't wait for that action figure, Jeff. Whoa.
It is so good looking. I have to get it because by the time I get to Batman Beyond watching it, that action figure is going to be $150 on eBay. So I got to get it before I start watching it.
Is it an exclusive to like Target or Walmart kind of thing, or is it going to be available everywhere? I don't know. You're more into that than I am.
I may have to look because all the recent McFarlane releases have been Target and GameStop exclusives. And I don't know why, Target literally sells out within 5 to 10 minutes of all of them. And you have to go to GameStop to pre-order them. Now, Big Bad Toy Store had some of the figures too, but the ones that were limited to Target and GameStop, you need to order those through GameStop because Target always sells out just immediately of them.
Let me do something here real fast.
Oh, I like Candace's comment that my cast reminds her of a 1980s Infinity Gauntlet.
Nice.
Neon pink.
Is it Dayglow? Hey, everybody, real quick.
Oh,
we got Geo. Geo.
Yeah.
Geo.
It's like a less cooler version than a Chia Pet.
Or an extra cooler version of the Chia Pet because you don't have to water you or anything.
We got on the campfire. We got a lot of compliments about you and your closet last night.
My closet.
Isn't that what's next to you? That paneled thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody thinks that's a really cool background.
Okay, that is the
so don't
weirdest thing ever.
They also told us, Gio, that they want you to show everything in your hall, like video games, movies, manga, all of that. They told us that they want us to show everything in our hall and not just the highlights.
Okay, well, give me a second. I got some books I can show right now.
Nice. You can do it right now, or you can wait till tomorrow. I don't care. I'm excited. Awesome.
A lot of love for Gio in the chat, as should be.
Yeah. So we got a lot of feedback on the campfire last night, and we're going to try and implement and do some experiments and try some different things to kind of go with some of that feedback and see if that feedback rings true to the masses.
Right.
So,
I'm not going to shave my head like they want, but
we are here to listen. Yeah, why not, Jess?
Why not? You only got one life. Let's do it.
Maybe that can be our fundraiser for next year's comics for kids.
You can shave it, and we read Batman Damned, so people will be satisfied. Because we never read that.
No, we haven't read Batman Damned yet. I would shave my head for comic books for kids.
I could do it too.
I mean, well, or you can grow it.
No, nobody wants that. No, nobody wants that. No, if I grow it out, then I'm not allowed to give out candy on Halloween.
That might be a good fundraiser for comic books for kids. They are struggling this year. I got to write Mark back because they are really struggling.
I don't know if Freddie is in here, but this is a nice care package I got from Freddie Alonso the other day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he sent me some random trades that he thought I would like. And yeah, I'm really liking this. Here we have Nancy Drew, The Palace of Wisdom from Dynamite.
I like the art. That looks great.
Yeah, reminds me of, I don't know if it's Goody Hoodoo doing cover arts or something, but it looks like him.
No,
yeah.
But the inside.
Who's posting that? Dynamite?
Dynamite, yeah.
Look at Candace. What the heck?
Is there a pubic shave tier? Man,
whoa,
new tier on the Patreon, everybody.
He's on fire.
That's a new Patreon level. Wow.
Whoa.
Here I got Buzzkill from Donny Cates.
That's a great book. I've read that 2 or 3 times.
Nice.
Really great book.
This brought a smile to my face because I remember you were baiting me on this, and I totally forgot about it. And then when I got it, I'm like, oh, it's that book that Jess wanted me to read.
Oh, Dead Rider.
Yeah, The Dead Rider.
Fuck, I love that book.
Yeah, we did an episode together like last year, I think, and we were talking about new books or something, and you recommended this to me. I totally forgot about it until now.
Good. That's when I do a Western episode. That's one of the books I'm going to do. The art is unreal.
Oh, yeah.
With a great story.
Is there a lot of Western books to talk about? You're going to talk about that, Six Gun, and Jonah Hex. That's it, right?
Well, there's Bouncer. There's Rio.
Yeah.
I have some other Westerns. I should probably group them together, but then I have them by publisher right now. So I have 6 or 7 Westerns that are solid. Hypernaturals.
Hypernatural from Boom.
I may own them.
DNA right there. Dan Abnett, Andy Lanning.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, Brad Walker did the art?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And it has actual text like a magazine, which is super weird, but I'm really excited about it. I thought this was a comic book channel, but you got to read some more. But yeah, I like the art on that.
Taylor Brown wants to pay more to make sure the bush shaving never happens.
Aliens versus Parker from Boom Studios. Looking forward to this. Looks pretty cool.
Oh, Babylon Shadows. Pretty Deadly was a good Western book.
Here is Young Avengers Presents.
I don't know that book. What's that about?
I think this is a 6-issue mini
one-shots.
series. Yeah, a bunch of
It's a bunch of one-shots?
Yeah.
Yeah, but anything Young Avengers is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had the original series and the Marvel Now stuff, but I didn't have this. Oh, yeah.
That looks good.
And
Young Avengers Presents. Okay.
got this one, Monsters Unleashed Learning Curve, which I think is the second part of the series or something like that.
Oh, Cullen Bunn wrote that?
Yeah. And it has Elsa on it.
Ooh.
Right there.
Oh, I was thinking Elsa from Frozen.
Oh, no, not that Elsa. Here she is.
Nice. Oh, I like the art.
Where is she these days? Is she doing anything? Is she? And I only know her from like the Secret Wars book, and of course Next Wave, and that's really about it.
I feel like I've read a book recently with Elsa in it.
But she's so cool.
Yeah. I could swear within the past couple months I read something with Elsa.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you, Freddie. Thank you so much.
That's a really good gift.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me turn on the fan because it's hot as balls in here. Give me a second.
Speaking of balls, Chris Davis. No, I'm kidding.
Elsa was just in Deadpool. That's good, but that's not the book I read. I don't think.
Babylon Shadow says we should sell our bathwater.
Ew.
Or I'd like to call it fart water.
Okay. I feel like Elsa was in something else.
Last thing I remember seeing her in was those zombie books there in Secret Wars.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Wasn't she on War of the Realms or something like that? Like a tie-in or something?
I haven't got to that yet, so it's possible.
I do have more books if you guys want to see.
Dude, yeah.
Why not? Oh, Spotlock got a great book. Next Wave Complete Collection. That is a great book.
That is awesome.
That's a great book.
Cheap on eBay. Good job on that.
Yeah, because that's out of
I got some manga, which I know everybody likes in the chat. This is Dragon Quest Monsters Plus. It's a spin-off from the Game Boy and 3DS games. You don't really have to read it because it catches you up pretty quickly in the first volume. So I got this for super cheap. A little bit of the art. It does have some colored pages, which I do like. Right there. So
I love the Dragon Quest games, dude. I really want to go back and play some of those again.
There's volume 2 and volume 3. I think volume 4 or 5 is the latest one. And I got this book for super cheap from Eric Powell over at IDW. It is Godzilla Kingdom of Monsters, the 12-issue series.
Okay, let's see some of the interiors of that. You guys have turned me into a big Godzilla fan.
Wait, did Eric Powell do the art in it? Oh, okay.
No.
If he did the art in it, I'd be all over that shit. I would love
No,
to see
it
Eric Powell
was
Godzilla books.
Eric Powell wrote that?
Yeah.
Ah,
Written by Eric Powell, Tracy Marsh, and Jason something, and pencils
Shut him
by
out.
Phil Hester.
Oh, Phil Hester. That's great.
Phil Hester.
and Victor Santos. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see some baiting. Ooh.
I like the shadowing on this. Reminds me of early Hellboy stuff.
Yeah, I can see that.
I have no idea what the story's about, but I'm going to read it soon.
I want that book.
I think I got it from not our sponsor, another website, which had it for dirt cheap.
Okay.
I don't know if you want me to mention the site, but
I don't think it's a big deal. Go ahead.
I got it from Book Outlet.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
out of print or is it still in print?
It was out of print, then it came back. This is a new printing, but they were selling it for like 50 to 60% off or something like that.
Oh.
I'm not sure if it's still there because there were only like 30 copies or something when I got it.
I want that book.
Super baited.
Yeah.
Give it to me. Okay, so Godzilla, what is it? Godzilla Unleashed?
Kingdom of Monsters.
I changed it to Godzilla Unleashed.
Yeah.
Kingdom of Monsters. Okay.
Yeah.
Kingdom
From IDW.
of Monsters. Let me add that.
Yeah, Schmotlock, you need to get that Stoko. Anything Stoko Godzilla is incredible. Like
Oh, yeah.
Godzilla in Hell, the Half-Century War. God, get everything James Stoko ever does, especially orc stains, so you can see some wieners get cut off and turn into currency.
That again.
It's just his favorite topic. You haven't read that, have you, Jess?
What's that?
Have you read whatchamacallit? Orc Stain?
No.
Oh, you love it.
Okay, wait. Godzilla goes. What is it?
Kingdom of Monsters.
Godzilla Kingdom of Monsters.
There is a reprint coming next year from Stoko and Gang. It's called Unnatural Disasters, but it's going to be a paperback collecting Godzilla Legends, Godzilla in Hell, and Rage Across Time. So if you missed Godzilla in Hell, the previous run, you can get it on this trade, which is going to be like a big fat trade from IDW.
Oh, that's
So
good because Godzilla in Hell is really hard to find, right?
Yeah, that one. Let me show you the what do you call it? The cover for it.
Unnatural Disasters. Nice.
Yeah, so this is a new cover. And as you can
That's a
see here
Stoko
from
cover.
Amazon, yeah, it's going to collect Legends in Hell and Rage Across Time. I was going to say Rage Against the Machine,
Legends in Hell, Rage Against the Machine.
which would be an awesome crossover, by the way. Yeah, and $30, so it shouldn't be too expensive from in-stock trades when it comes out. So
Right. Who's the publisher on that? IDW?
IDW. They just renewed their licensing with Toho, so they're going to be producing more Godzilla comics next year. So that's going to be great.
Book Outlet. Did you get it off? Is that eBay?
Book Outlet. Let me see if they still have it.
Because I think I ordered a book off of. Let me look at my eBay. I ordered a book off of. I think it was Book Outlet. The book I'm gonna have to be
the thing with
embarrassed
Book
about.
Outlet is that they don't have a lot of stuff, but they have some quirky books for like IDW, Seven Seas, publishing companies like that, and it's just random books. I just happened to find that Godzilla book and the manga from there for like 60% off, something crazy.
Wow.
And, yeah, but I'm looking now, and I'm not seeing any Godzilla pop up, so I think it's sold out from them.
I ordered. It's a Book Outlet 2 is the person I ordered this book off of on eBay.
Yeah,
and yeah, because somebody in the chat was like, yeah, they do like buy 2 get 1 free sometimes.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Schmallock. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But their packaging and shipping is pretty god awful, so I do not recommend it. You're taking a gamble. Here, Jaime has said it best. Book Outlet has great prices, but it is a gamble sometimes with their packaging. This package, I ordered that on Halloween and got it yesterday.
Halloween. Whoa.
Yeah, they were going to send it, and then it arrived in Florida, and then somebody messed up and shipped it to San Francisco, so I had to wait an extra 2 weeks for it to come back and arrive. It's a mess. So they're like a last resort. If you don't see them on our sponsor's website and you see them there, just know that their shipping is pretty awful. No, it didn't have any packet wrapping or anything, so it's a little bit banged up. Yeah,
Man, I hope my book doesn't come in all jacked up.
I don't mind per se because I'm already getting it at discount. If I were to buy it for retail price and it arrives damaged, I'd be a little annoyed. But if I'm buying things at a discount, I don't mind a few nicks. Gives that book more personality, I guess.
Right now, shipping is all jacked up. Like, I got packages coming in super late. I got a package I sent out to somebody that's supposed to be 2-day priority, and it's been over a week, and it still hasn't been delivered. It's just, I think the post office is just getting murdered right now.
I'm happy to say that it is available on In Stock Trades new for $20.99.
Nice. That is awesome.
There is now they have volume 3, but they also have trade paperback. I wonder if that collects everything.
Yeah, because it's 12 issues.
Entire 12. Okay, added to wish list. Ding, ding, ding. Oh. I have to log in first. Oh, I have a lot of Shazam books on my wish list. I didn't know that.
Oh, Gio, we were talking earlier. The Batman Beyond figure. Did you see that?
I like it, but I don't like the face sculpt for it.
Let me share a picture of it so everybody on the group or in the chat can see.
Yeah, you and Riley both didn't like the face sculpt.
So I'm gonna plug our Instagram real quick.
I don't want to be a hater, but I just don't dig it.
Well, you're
I don't know. I don't know if it's a pose with the head like going like that. I don't know.
I love it.
I think it looks great, dude. I'm ready for it.
I just wish McFarlane would put out other characters than just the Batman family. That's it. That's my only complaint.
I'm sure McFarlane and everybody else is wishing that people would buy other figures that, other than Batman.
He put out the Flash.
Well, that's true, but it also has a Batman figure in it with the Red Death from Metal.
No, well, yeah.
He is a Batman, just super fast.
All right.
That's a really cool set. I like that one too.
It's got a base on it too.
I like that and the Red Hood and Nightwing 2-pack. That Red Hood looks amazing. I love it.
I haven't seen that. I'll have to look for that.
That is really cool. I love that Flash.
Wait.
I love Red Death. The figure.
Yeah. Did you listen to the album, the DC Metal album?
No.
Oh, that's a cool song. It has a song for Red Death. It's really cool.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's still in press or out.
No idea. Let me check.
Well, now that you've baited me on it, it's going to be out of press.
See, I come back and now I'm already baiting you on stuff.
You are. You're baiting me hard on a bunch of stuff.
Death metal. What's the name of the thing?
Red
DC Death? Dark Knight's Metal?
Dark Knight's Metal?
Metal. Somebody on Amazon has it for like $50. I don't know who's selling it.
I'll look on Discogs and see what it is.
Yeah. I think you can listen to it on YouTube.
What's it called again?
DC's Dark Knight's Metal soundtrack. And it looks really cool.
I saw that in a record store. It has a really badass Greg Capullo like cover art on it.
With the Joker dragon?
Yeah.
DC's Dark Knight's Metal soundtrack.
Dark Knight's Metal soundtrack. Bing. Right there.
Came out September 2018.
I can get it there from... I don't want to play it on Apple Music. Get away. In dollars, I can get it for $27.95.
Oh, look at these toys.
Oh, that Red Hood is cool.
Yeah.
You're right. So's that Nightwing. Have I seen him with a red?
This is the New 52.
Okay.
Nightwing. Which is, just it's the same thing. Blue, red, it's the same thing. But that Red Hood looks amazing. The chrome and the effect on the helmet looks awesome. I love it.
Yeah, that's great.
That is really cool.
Dude, I can't wait. Speaking of McFarlane, they're supposed to be shipping out those Kickstarter Spawn figures pretty soon.
Oh yeah, you got that one.
Yeah, I got the 3-pack.
Wow.
I got the 3-pack. Thanks, Trump bucks. But
yeah, those are going to be worth a lot on the aftermarket, I bet.
The metal album is on Spotify. Cool.
That's cool, but I want the vinyl.
Yeah.
If you have Spotify playing all day, 24/7, whatever.
Hey, Johnny Depp, I'm eating raisin pancakes.
Ooh.
The album is on Amazon for not Amazon, eBay for like $40.
This is to me, but I want to bring it out to you guys. Did you guys see the announcement of the Generation X Epic Collection?
I didn't.
Oh, yes.
I did not.
I like the X.
Omar and Curtis announced that they're coming out with an Epic Collection of Generation X. Finally, it's getting like a good premium format release. There's like two. I think I still have them here. They have 2 of the Generation X classics trade paperbacks, but I'm glad to see that they're going to get an Epic line now. So these are. I don't need these anymore. Once I get that Epic collection, but I'm pumped. That's such a good series. There's a question in here. Where are we? Real quick. What Batman books would you guys recommend to someone new?
The first Batman book I ever read, aside from comics back in the day, was Hush. I think it's super reader friendly.
Yeah, I think. I agree. Jim Lee, Jeff Loeb, they did a great job just giving you a little bit of everything you want out of Batman. You get all the characters. You get.
Yeah.
You get all the characters. You get all the villains. You get. It's a really good, just Batman centric, just kick ass story.
I would like to recommend Black Mirror. That's a good book to start with, I think.
I think the New 52 is good. I think the New 52 is a really good jumping on point.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that.
People. And it's probably one of the best runs there's been in like 15 years.
100% agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
All my books are packed up. I know I'm trying to look at my shelf to get an idea, but I packed my DC shelf yesterday.
We're gonna need a tour when you get your new library set up.
No, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm in. I'm gonna do it. Look, because now look, that's all empty.
It's so weird looking at that all empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a lot of work.
Okay, Gio. Album ordered.
I can't wait to see that because that's such a cool album cover. Like the Greg Capullo art on it is badass.
Yeah.
What kind of music is it? I mean, is it like
It's all like
bands?
metal music, right?
The bands that we know? Or is it like new music?
Let me check the. I have that track listing. Give me a second.
So I would say you baited me within 15 minutes of your you baited and I bought within 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And I've already got something on my wish list. So
Good job,
I want a return for you.
Nice.
That's how we judge success.
I might agree with that. I'm going to get into any Grant Morrison Batman right away.
No.
You got to get a little bit more indoctrinated with DC lore and stuff like that because Grant Morrison likes to pull out his, like, I know a lot about Silver Age, and I'm going to use a bunch of Silver Age references.
Morrison's stuff, you like it once you know about Batman and you're confident that you know about the character. And when you read it, you're like, oh, so he's doing this and that and that. Oh, that's pretty clever. If you're going in new, you're going to think it's horrible and it sucks.
Yeah, it's not going to make any sense.
Yep.
Asian Johnny Depp, we're trying to keep this show positive. You don't need to throw Squirrel Girl in my face.
Games and Riley for Carnage's art just a Squirrel Girl Punisher for me. Yeah, Aquaman, and from Marvel, it's always been Spider-Man. So.
I thought you were going to say the Inhumans.
No, Spider-Man. I love the Inhumans, but I relate a lot to Spider-Man growing up. So
yeah,
like everybody.
Yeah, you're one of the guys I go to for Spider-Man recommendations. That's true.
You know what sucks? Now that you bring up the Inhumans, Omar announced like 100 new epics. No Inhumans, none whatsoever. Yet people are salivating at the idea of a freaking Alf book. I mean, seriously, where are our priorities? You put out the Inhumans. I don't give a crap about Alf. Why are people obsessed with this stupid character? I hate him, and I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody. I hate Alf. I hate him to death. I hate him. Whatever. It's frustrating that the Inhumans, so many years of lore, the backbone of Fantastic Four comics, and later on by themselves. Now, whatever. Just because the show sucked? Come on. I can do better than that.
I think that it would be Riley's greatest accomplishment if he talks Omar into getting an Alpha Omnibus.
I could see a trade paperback happening instead of an omnibus. I could see it. Like
I heard Omar say that Marvel doesn't have the rights to Alf.
Oh, thank God. I mean, that's a shame.
I'm going to blame it on this gift because I think that's what brought back the Alf nostalgia.
For sure.
Yeah, I'll credit it to us. But I am when I get some spare money lying around, I'm gonna get me that sealed cover. It's expensive. It's like $150, but
whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. It's gonna happen. It's on my hit list.
Gio, somebody's asking what you think of the current run with Nick Spencer on Spidey.
I only read like 2 issues for it, so I'm sorry, but it brings back everything to like pre-slot classic Spider-Man. So I know a lot of people were excited about that.
I haven't read any of it, so I don't know.
I've only read like when it was coming out, when it first started, like the first 2 or 3 issues. I'm sorry.
But is there any long runs of Inhumans?
Charles Soule. His was 30 issues, something like that.
I think we got. Did we get 3 oversized hardcovers of his Inhumans?
It was Inhuman, which was 15 issues. Then Uncanny Inhumans, which is 2 oversized hardcovers.
Okay.
and
The
Royals.
Yeah.
But I don't think that was Soul. I think that was that Soul or Al Ewing? I don't know. That period was the longest one because it's always been like maxi series or mini series.
I'm looking at the Royals right now.
Geo, rumor has it that the Inhumans will make an appearance in the Ms. Marvel show, so hopefully that will inspire some new collected editions. All bets are lying in that Ms. Marvel show. I am excited as hell for it. If they change that she's an Inhuman, I will be pissed. So I hope it stays true to form. It is the perfect way to salvage the mess that was the Inhumans TV show.
Royals is written by Al Ewing.
Oh, well, sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize. I just went to check.
Roberto, did Gio get upset when Death of the Inhumans came out? I'm so upset. I haven't even read it yet. I haven't read it yet because I know it's the last one. They haven't published anything. So I'm a little bit upset about it. And I just kind of forgot to read it. And I heard it's great. It's fantastic. And I know some spoilers that happen in it. Not happy about it, but yeah.
Karnak's a great book too by Warren Ellis.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I never read that. Damn it. Ooh. I forgot.
Really, it's a pretty thin trade, but it is really, really good.
I mean, it's Warren Ellis. I should have got it automatically. I just don't think I got around to it. I need to get that. I need to get the Moon Knight series. Yeah, look at that thing. I think it's dope, dude.
This is the biggest one I could find. It includes the comic and a poster. But I think there's no like famous bands or anything, but I think some of the people here are famous from metal bands or something. I might be mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Because I do like the song Red Death. I think it's really awesome. So it has all the songs are different forms of like heavy metal, death metal, all that stuff. But it's pretty cool.
Somebody in the chat mentioned the Paul Jenkins Inhumans. That oversized hardcover is long out of print, right? Or is that still around?
I think that's out of print.
Bitch.
And I think that is the entry point for everybody. If you want to read the Inhumans and get a feel for what it's all about, if you don't like that book, I don't think you're going to like anything else.
Yeah, Paul Jenkins really did some great stuff. I love the idea of like Black Bolt, how he has to like meditate so he doesn't snore or talk in his sleep, or I'm like, dude, that's crazy. That's really such a cool addition to that character and its mindset, and you know the life that he has to live as not only king but as a freaking weapon of mass destruction if he speaks or burps.
That was my first Inhumans book too. I've read that 2 or 3 times. I love that book.
I just love the idea where it's Black Bolt as the leader of the Inhumans. They're about to get invaded.
Yeah.
And you see him like making decisions about this invasion that you don't quite understand until later on. You're like, oh, this guy knows exactly what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
But for the longest time, it's really him battling like his constituents and the rest of the family against his decisions about this invasion.
Yep.
I like stories like that. That's like the Secret Invasion Black Panther trade, where you don't know what he's up to until the very end, and it's ingenious, and you never thought of it, and you're surprised, and he's had it under control the whole time. That actually is the only Black Panther book I've ever really liked, and I've tried really hard.
I'm not a huge fan of Black Panther books. I like the character a lot, but I'm with you. I just they're not for me.
What about Inhumanity, Gio? What do you think of Inhumanity?
I think it was overblown. It didn't need to go on for as long as it did. They tried to make it an event that leads into Inhuman, but you're just fine reading the first and last issue. Everything else in the middle, it's just them running around trying to get all the eggs, all the people that are being born as new humans. I don't know. I thought it was okay. I have that, but I only have like the 2 issues for that. Didn't care about the rest of the stuff.
Is there more than one hardcover of the Paul Jenkins one, or is it just a one hardcover? Was there like a standard size one too, or something? I'm looking it up right now, and I'm finding it for pretty cheap. I'm not sure if it's the right one. You know,
it shouldn't be expensive because it's the Inhumans. I hate to say that, but it's like Aquaman books. Even if they're out of print, you can still get them just fine.
Like Amazon has it for $20. I'm not sure if that's right.
The oversized hardcover? Or you're not sure it's the oversized hardcover?
I'm not sure if it's the oversized hardcover.
Yeah.
Or if that's what I'm asking, is it like a regular hardcover? Is it? Well, this says 7.5 by 11. So I don't know. We really got to figure out what these dimensions are.
Yeah.
It says this. Like we're supposed to really understand what that means.
Well, let me go get my measuring tape, and I'll measure a Marvel oversized hardcover.
Cool.
Professor Flex, Inhumanity did give us our last Joe Mad issues, I believe. I don't have them with me, but I can look for whenever we do another show tomorrow, maybe, if I'm on. The comic book shops at the time, they were giving out like lithographs of Joe Mad character designs for that series. And that was when I had an LCS, and I knew the owners pretty well. They were friends of mine. So they hooked me up, and I got almost all the lithographs that they had. And it's really cool to have that.
The Joe Mad ones, the little ones?
Yeah. It had like character designs for Inferno, Medusa, Lash. The Medusa one is my favorite. And I think it got damaged with the hurricanes and stuff back in the day. So I'm a little disappointed. Even though it has a corner ripped, I still saved it.
This measures 7.5 by 11.
Okay, so that is the hardcover then. All right. Good pick with the all new X-Men too, Jess. I like that series.
I do too.
Oh yeah. Contrary to some other Omnibros and what they think about the writer on that, that's an excellent run. I read that.
I love this run.
Yeah, I love that run too. That was such a fun, especially when there was like crisscrossing between that and Uncanny, where you were seeing like the different sides of the conversation. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it.
I wonder if Inhumans was hurt by the backlash of everyone knowing that Marvel was just using them to replace the X-Men. I was really happy, but a lot of purists were so triggered when Uncanny Inhumans started showing up, and they started using all the adjectives for the X-Men titles on the Inhumans. They were pissed off online. I loved it. I mean, yeah, that's a slap in the face, I guess, but Marvel was salty that Fox still had the X-Men and Fantastic Four, and they were just, we can't use them. Here you go, Uncanny Inhumans. Let's do it.
Well, they did it a lot. There was no X-Men action figures for a very long time because Fox still had the movie rights to it.
They couldn't be on video games either, or TV shows. Nothing.
Yeah, I remember they pulled the licensing for the Fantastic Four. They pulled the licensing for the X-Men, and you weren't getting any of that merchandise for like 5+ years. It felt like. But that's all different now. I mean, just wait till that FF movie starts getting out. There's going to be all kinds of FF merchandise that I'm going to go broke picking up.
Imagine all the hot toys.
Yeah.
And the statues. And the Marvel Legends. I'm waiting. I'm out of Marvel Legends collecting because I have no room for it. But I want a Nihilus again, a new Nihilus, because the previous one is super expensive from Toy Biz. And Ronan, the Accuser. He was a Build-A-Figure. I want those two. That huge Galactus Build-A-Figure, I never got it. I always wanted to build a cosmic diorama. So I'm missing those three characters.
I had the huge Galactus. And it fell and broke.
Oh,
and
I have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Galactus that came with a big like suitcase.
Oh, that was awesome.
I have that.
This thing is so expensive now. I couldn't replace it.
Man, people are really on that Sue Storm Boob Window today. Awesome.
Let's put a graphic so I can see what it looks like.
Okay, let me see.
Right on.
Yeah. I like the variant that I think was J. Scott Campbell he did recently, where he paid homage to the Boob Window. I thought that was cool.
That was a great cover. It was the Tom DeFalco, Paul Ryan era, where the Thing had the helmet. Reed Richards had that fisherman's vest or whatever that had all the pockets in it and stuff.
I totally don't know this run.
Oh, you're missing out, man. This is the run where like they introduced like Elijah. They spoilers where it was a scroll as Alicia, and Johnny Storm was married to her.
Oh, okay. I remember hearing about that. Yeah, you're right, Saz Murph. That broke my heart when that figure broke. He was. It wasn't even. I mean, it was set back on his shelf, and he toppled over 14 times to get to the edge, and then he just did a header.
Oh, man.
I was.
I don't know if you can see this, Jess, but this is the boob window stuff they're
Oh,
talking about here.
yeah.
Before it cut out. Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know what people are complaining. That's a classic design.
Yeah, I love that design.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could pull that off in cosplay at all.
That's all about branding. See, the Fantastic Four, they understood the wonders of marketing, and of course they were going to do that. See?
Here you go.
There it is.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm going to go any further into this because that might pull up something we don't want on here. But yeah.
That looks great. I have no problem with that.
Here you get some boob window. You get some Hawkman wiener cover up thing. Yeah.
What? Oh, and there's magic.
Yeah.
Here's an awesome Frank Cho one.
I love his sketch. His joke sketch covers are great.
He's awesome, dude. He's such a cool guy, like in general. Oh, here's the J. Scott Campbell.
There it is. I love that one.
Which one? The one on top there? Oh, yeah. Thing with the helmet?
Yeah.
Why did he have a helmet? What's the explanation?
This right here.
Because he was
Wolverine slashed his face and cut off a bunch of his face and the rocks off his face.
thingy.
He put on that helmet as a protection.
Oh.
Which is kind of silly when you think about it, because I mean, I don't want to judge Ben Grimm or anything, but he's already had the rock face. I would rock it, like, yeah, battle scars. But instead he wanted to hide under a helmet. Okay.
Yeah. I think it was just the structure of his face was compromised. Like if he got hit in the face anymore, the rest of his face would fall off or something.
Chris Davis, I'm not suggesting that I would wear that outfit.
I am. You're going to shave your head, and then you're going to wear that outfit, and we're going to read Batman Damned.
We would have to raise $1,500 for comic books for kids to get me in that outfit.
$1,500? That's it?
Okay, $2,500.
Didn't we raise that like more than that last time?
I feel like we raised about $800. We were looking for $500.
Look at this.
Oh, the Mezco. Some of these Mezco stuff that's coming out looks badass recently, Gio. I think we were talking about in our chat. The Ben Reilly Spidey is dope. There was the Azrael Batman. Oh, that little like Lockjaw's dope, dude. Oh. The next dog I get, I'm naming him Lockjaw.
This is great.
It kind of looks like he's barfing though.
Well, it kind of looks like it's a funnel, and he's trying to do like a beer bomb or something.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Look at that.
That was me in my college years.
I can't justify the price for getting this because it's super expensive, but man, I wish I could.
And
look at that.
Is this a pre-order?
No, it came out already last year.
Oh, his little tuning fork lights up. That's so cool.
Yep.
I would get this just for Lockjaw.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the best comic book dog ever?
Second best.
Crypto can't teleport.
Oh, there's the vomit action.
It's on. Is it out yet? No, it's still pre-order on Mezco.
Some people already got it. I'm not.
Really?
I don't know.
Okay, I can see it.
On it.
Mezco has it as. I'm just going to share my screen so we can.
Oh yeah, there it is. Pre-order. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. But then it says ships October to December, so that's probably why people got it already.
Oh.
130 is not bad for that.
Oh, what site is that? Is that Sideshow?
Mezco.
It's Mezco's website.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're.
That's worth it with the Lockjaw accessory.
Oh yeah.
Is there a picture of him with Lockjaw? Like, is it to scale ish? Well,
yeah,
the lockdown's
bigger
massive.
than he is. Wait,
Yeah.
go back. There's
Maybe.
a picture of him standing that you just had with Lockjaw behind him, and he,
Oh, you're basically buying Lockjaw and getting Black Bolt. That's what that is.
yeah,
That's awesome.
Pretty much.
I'm pretty much getting that today. So
I lived through your purchases, so I'm really excited about that. And if you get it, I'm going to be super excited.
This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, you're right. That's getting Lockjaw, and they throw Black Bolt in for free.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's how I would want it.
Crazy Jane, you've never heard of Power Girls Boob Window? That's the most famous boob window in comics.
Yeah. People know about that boob window. Even if you don't know who the character is, people know about that outfit.
Yeah. Smollock. We may have. Gosh, I'd have to get that custom designed or something. I wonder how I could pull that off.
Very slowly and centrally.
Smollock wants to know, where's Cosmo on the dog list? I love Cosmo too. He's in the top 5. He may be number 3.
Let's see.
Who's Cosmo? Wait, why can't I think of who Cosmo is?
Guardians.
Ah, okay. I was thinking for some. I got stuck on Transformers and not Cosmo.
Cosmo was the only good thing about the 5 Omnibus War of Annihilus trilogy. Quadra 5
Annihilation Wave stuff.
War of Annihilus, whatever it was. Cosmo was the only good thing in that series. Body paint. Yeah. No, I'm not doing body paint.
Do we want to do a Shelfie since we're here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can be on for probably another 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, we do a quick Shelfie. There's some dope ones.
Candace is on fire today.
Hashtag Jazz Boob Window.
Or OnlyFans.
For my OnlyFans. Sergio, I don't think any of us have gotten it yet. I just ordered it.
I saw it at Torpedo, and I was like, I don't. I'm gonna get something else instead. I just don't know anything about Deadman enough to be like. I don't know. I didn't know much about Spectre, but at least I had like some cool Spectre, like that cartoon that Jeff still has not watched yet. Is like the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
Where do I go?
Adrian, I did order the Deadman Omni. I decided to take a chance because there's enough different artists in there that I don't think they would have had Adams go in and redo just his. That's my reasoning. I don't know if it's right.
Didn't somebody post some photo bait on the Facebook group for that?
Yeah, it was hard for me to tell. It looked like it wasn't messed around with. Babylon Shadows wants to know if he can still send in Shelfies.
Oh yeah. If anybody needs to send in Shelfies, there's still a lot. Like we're almost at the end of Wave 1. We'll be getting into the Wave 2 stuff pretty soon, but you can send it here omnibroslive@gmail.com.
Actually, let me get a statue of Power Girl so we can show that window.
Yeah.
That Boob Window episode is great. Where's my freaking preview thing for photos? You stupid machine. Why is that not on my dock? Whatever. Boom. Why is that on my dock? I don't need that on there.
Okay, I have to be careful because we know that I'm dropping this and breaking it. I've already just knocked over something.
Oh, I thought you had the giant sideshow.
I do. It's right up there, but I don't know that you could see it that well. I mean, I can
bigger the better, Jess.
I can take my laptop and just take it right up there.
That's a great statue. Nice. Let me, there we go. Boob window action right there. Nice.
Okay.
Nelson, did you guys get the Books of Magic Omnibus? I didn't, but I think Jess did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't like the Books of Magic, or is that the newer stuff, Jess?
It's the newer Books of Magic I didn't care for. I like John Ray Neighbor, whatever his name is. I liked his run a lot back when I was getting it in floppies. I enjoyed it.
All right, you guys see this?
Yeah, whose is this?
This is, damn it.
Ooh, nice.
Let me look it up real fast. I'm sorry, I didn't look at the name when I clicked on it. Sean L. This is Sean L's collection.
Nice.
Sean L.
Sean L.
You guys should just do a Christmas Eve special of just Shelfies and then call them Elfies.
Elfies on the Shelfies.
What day is Christmas Eve on?
Christmas Eve is Thursday.
Okay. I'm not sure if I'm working Thanksgiving or Christmas Eve or not. Figure it out. Whatever. All right, so let's take a look at Sean's collection here. I like that he has a refrigerator. This is the first time I think we've seen a full-size refrigerator in somebody's room.
Where's the
That's always important. You got your food and you get some snacks and some drinks in there.
Grab a snack and a drink while you read your Omni.
That's right.
That's actually really cool.
Now, I don't know how this is set up. If he's going shelf by shelf or what. Let me see.
Ooh, look at those toys. Nice.
That's some dope toys.
Oh, he's got a lot of
Oh, nice.
There's a lot to look at. This is going to be fun. You can zoom in here a little bit, I guess. Oop. There you go.
Perfect.
I like this Darksiders video game here that had the mask. I never seen that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm jealous of that. That is awesome.
See Batman the Animated Series figures.
Those are great.
Yep.
I'm not sure what's at the very top of the shelf here. I can't see that, but this top shelf here has got some great DC stuff, especially that Aquaman Omni, the one and only Aquaman Omni we've ever gotten.
Sadly. Yep.
Tyler Blunt swears by that He-Man book. If you like He-Man, that's
I know he swears by that Injustice book too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen the second one. The second one's out. It's not out, but somebody has it already, and they had it on Instagram. I think it's on I put it on our Instagram as well. But like the spines line up. So like on here, this is like it's Superman. If there's like eye blast going, and then the next one is Batman. So it looks like they're fighting. It lines up perfectly. It's really cool.
Oh, wow. That's actually forward thinking on DC's part. That's got to be a mistake.
They accidentally stumbled onto a good idea.
Yeah. Some six gun. That's nice.
Some six gun here too.
Oh man.
I decided that big damn Sin City. That thing is a monster, dude.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Gio?
No, I was just gonna say something OCD of mine. The Justice League book, I would switch it with the JSA book. So you have all three John's JSA books together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah. Put it international right here next to Infinite Crisis. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that chronological or something? Did Justice League? No, Justice League International was before JSA, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is alphabetical, I think.
That's probably it.
I agree
have
with
that Batman Thrasher suit. I have that figure. That's awesome.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, from Court of Owls. That's a great figure.
Harley Quinn, nice. Batman and Robin, great book.
Yep.
Nightfall, sorry, first negativity of the day.
Ding, 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 ding. Winner, winner, winner. Nightfall's a must-have. And he's got all three. Gotham Central. Can't go wrong with that, right?
No, wait, where somebody's saying the Batmobile is awesome. Where is that?
I think it's in another picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, he has the Dark Knight 3 Master Race box set thingy. I have that too.
Oh, this is okay.
But I like that box set.
Omar stole that from me.
Really?
Yeah, with my blessing.
Nice.
He's got the.
If it disappears, it's okay.
He's got some out of print books here that are really hot right now. Mutant Massacre, X-Men Shattershot. Oh, Silver Surfer by Dan Slott.
Nice.
Secret Invasion Omnibus. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite Marvel events. I love Secret Invasion.
Yeah, now they got a movie coming out of that.
I told you guys. I told everybody on this stupid show. I mean, it's not stupid. I said Secret Invasion is going to happen because of the freaking scrolls, and everybody was like, "Oh yeah, sure." It's happening. I'm not saying it's going to be the next best thing, but it's happening. I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's already good. Yeah, it's happening. It's a Nick Fury centric movie or show. Yeah.
Well, some people are saying good to see you, Gio.
Thank you, everybody.
We got some absolutes down here.
Oh, they're there. Nice. I never did get that Swamp Thing. I'm usually not one to get upset about the coloring, but for that, I like the original colors for some reason.
Yeah, I agree. I might have to hunt down the hardcovers. I found a couple of them in the wild, so I might have to just go for the hardcovers for that.
Did you know the trade paperbacks are out of print?
Yeah, all that stuff's out of print, man. It's obnoxious.
The more trade paperbacks are?
Yeah,
I have half the series. I don't have the volume 4 and 5 are out of print.
Oh, I knew the Rick Veitch ones were.
Yeah.
Some of those Rick Veitch ones are really hard to find.
There's that Batmobile they were talking about.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. I have that one too. That one's great.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
What's the story on it?
It's the Batmobile from the animated series.
From the animated series. Okay, and does it light up and stuff?
I don't know if it lights up or if he did something to that.
Okay.
Oops.
That does look cool.
There's some custom binds here. Are these custom binds or are these?
They look custom.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was like toy boxes or something. They kind of look like toy boxes for a moment. There's a Batman Beyond. That's something we really need is a Batman Beyond like collection.
Yep. I think that could be an omnibus.
Oh yeah. Oh, he made his own Doomsday Clock, custom bound.
Nice. And Injustice.
Injustice 2, yeah. That omnibus just got, that's on its way out too. Awesome.
He's got a lot of custom books.
Yeah,
Batman Eternal, that looks nice.
By the way, if anybody's wondering about Injustice and you've never played the game, you can watch the movie on YouTube, and you don't have to play the game because the game is part of the comic story.
These are some really interesting choices he made for custom bound. So you got the House of X Powers at 10.
That's cool.
And the other part of that game is fighting, right?
Yeah, it's a fighting game, but the story element, the first book is set before the game, and then when you finish the book, it goes into the game and the plot continues. And then same with the season 2, you need to watch the story of the game to get the full picture. But you can look at it on YouTube. Everybody cut up all the cutscenes together. It's like an hour and a half long, like a mini movie.
Well, I got to take off, but you should keep going with these Shelfies, and you can catch me at 3:00 today with Lewis McGregor. We'll be talking about what happens when you go through a dry spell in your reading, or you're having a book drought on Omnidog's Vault at 3 p.m. And remember, InStockTrades.com, where you can get your collected editions up to 50% off. Loyalty discounts add 2% to that. The end of every month, there is a gift card that is given away that's $50, available to anybody worldwide. You just have to pay the shipping. $50 or more in an order gets you free shipping. And if you're ordering that Injustice book, you're going to want free shipping.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com. So definitely go ahead and finish out those Shelfies, because that is really cool. I don't want to shortchange that guy just because I have to leave.
No, we'll finish it up for sure, because it's only a few more pictures and it's really cool stuff. So
okay. Well, then I'll wait for you guys to
take care.
Where can we find you, Gio?
You can find me on my channel, A Week in Geekdom. I forgot the name. Sorry, A Week in Geekdom, where I talk about nerdy stuff.
Nice. You guys could find me, Gabe Loves 90s Comics, on Instagram. I'm on the Facebook group as well. I think
don't send him a friend request.
Yeah, don't friend request me. Unless you want to just get denied or just let it sit there forever.
Thank you for the kind words, Candace. Here's your last look at the Infinity Gauntlet from Miami Vice.
I love it. It's very synthwave inspired. Yeah.
All right.
Cyberpunk.
Bring the Shelfie back up. It's a cool wall of this is a good wall of comics here. There's some good first appearances. You got that first Black Suit Venom. You got that first Black Cat.
So I can sign off now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye. See you, buddy. Bye. I love this 2-part Spider-Man Juggernaut storyline. That's great.
Ooh, nice.
That first Hobgoblin.
Yep.
That's cool. I hope he has some tattoos in it. Spidey 316.
I actually have that Spider-Man issue with Venom.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's a good book.
Don't tell my former LCS, but I tricked one of the owners into selling it for cheap.
Well, good idea, man.
He didn't know what was the price, and he was trying to look it up online, and there were a lot of people that day, so he kept getting distracted, and he told me like $50, and then he forgot and came back to me like 30 minutes later. Did I tell you $50? And I said, I think you said like 25 or 20. Oh, okay, that was it. All right, give me $20, and I bought it for like 20. Yeah,
that's how you get it.
So I do have that somewhere here.
But J. Scott Campbell, Mary Jane cover. That's a big book right now. Those books are always expensive. Great stuff down here. I love that Batman Beyond Return of the Joker poster.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to find one of those for me.
Oh, he has Metroid stuff. I love it. That is so cool.
Oh, those Isola covers are great. I remember those were coming out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the turtles with the Power Rangers helmets. That's cool. I hadn't seen that before. That was for the crossover between TMNT and Power Rangers.
Yeah, and he's got some turtle toys down here that are cool.
Yep.
A lot of custom binds. Look at these. He's got that Batman Turtle stuff custom bound.
Yep.
New 52 Catwoman.
That would be a cool omnibus, actually. All 3 TMNT Batman.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Lines. Yep.
Oops. All right, some great stuff here too.
Nice.
Some connecting covers.
Mm-hmm.
Spidey 300, 301. I like this when people do like the covers and then like or the statues and then the comic behind it or it's based on. That's always cool.
I see some Gundam.
Yeah, I got some Gunpla down there. I got that Mega Man here is really cool.
Nice.
Is that Trigun or is that Strife or Cloud? Yeah, Cloud and Sephiroth. Okay.
But from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, that's from, okay.
Yeah, because it has all the packages.
That Punisher War Machine helmet, that's cool.
That's awesome.
They have a hot toy of that figure, and it's so cool.
It looks really badass.
Oh, I haven't seen one of these in person before. I don't know if you can see this clear or not. But the
which one?
Oh, the Batman Joker.
Yeah. That was from one of the games, right? Shoot, the one nobody liked. Arkham
Origins.
Origins. There you go. That was a pre-order bonus.
That's also the only one I never played.
The story's great. It's just the gameplay and everything else was kind of eh.
I like the Batman Mask of the Phantasm here. That's cool. Yeah.
And is that a poster or the comic?
That's the comic right there.
I see the animated series box set right there, Blu-ray.
Yeah, the one with the pops.
Yep.
That's cool. Oh, look at that Spawn. What is that? That is dope.
Oh, nice.
That thing is massive, dude.
It's badass. And look, yeah, with the comic and everything, that's awesome.
The Metal Gear down here, too, is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
The Superman and Darkseid here with the superpowers is great, too.
Nice.
Oh, here's the other side of that. Wow, look at that. There's some great DVDs here, too. Look at all the Batmobiles.
Damn. All the Batmobiles.
Here's all the, this is cool. There's all the homage covers to Spider-Man #1. Look at that. That's what that is.
Wow.
That is neat. He's even got the statues of the same thing. He's got a good little theme. He has that set up perfect.
Mm-hmm.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah. Got the PS4. I see some vinyls there.
Yep.
Guys all set.
This is the whole box set of ER. That's crazy.
Wow, ER. It's a show I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, and I love that show. I think that's it. Dang it, I didn't want that to be over. There's so much cool stuff in his room.
Yeah, seriously, we got to hang out in that room.
Yeah. Right on. All right. Well, it's been an hour and a half, Gio. I think it's a good time for us to kind of cut this out for today. Okay. We'll be back tomorrow, everyone. Tomorrow is Hall's Reads Previews. So tune in and check that out tomorrow as well. I'll be there, just usually there. Gio,
I'm gonna try
for you to be there, but yeah, do what you got to do. We already kind of saw a little bit of your haul, so you kind of teased us with that, but that's cool. All right, I think with that, dude, I'm out of here. If you're ready to get out of here,
sure. All right,
I'll go take my kids to the park and have them run out all this energy. All right, everybody. With that said and done, see you later, guys. Subscribe to Omnibros Live here on YouTube. Give us that thumbs up. Ring that bell to get notified when we're on. Follow us on Instagram. The Instagram is getting back up and rolling again. I've been on top of that a lot lately, so you don't want to miss out the cool stuff on there. Thanks again for showing up, everybody. We are out of here. Bye.